Hello, my name is Sean Young, the Master Strategist, and I am the CEO of InSurge Project Solutions and Career Metrics University. And I wanted to do a quick review on my session with Belvin Jessup. He is awesome, that's all I have to say. I called Jessup Belvin because I was working towards manifesting some things in my life. I mean, I've made a lot of progress in my life. I've been on this journey of working on some of the trauma that I dealt with as a child, and I've done many different things and used many different modalities, but I wanted to use something that I felt would be a little bit more deeper, if that makes sense, to help me to kind of really get in to dealing with some of those issues, to help me in progressing in my business and then also in my personal life and spiritually as well. And so Belvin and I put together a plan. We identified what some of those key things that I wanted to work on, and we worked on those things in that initial session. I will tell you that I think there were probably about 5 or 6 different things that we actually targeted that we would work on in that session. I've definitely seen improvement in all of those areas, and I wanted to mention one, actually maybe 2 in particular. One was, I'm a great mom, but my daughter, she's 4 years old, and at times, she's 4, so we would kind of have challenges, and I would raise my voice at her, and as a mother, that really bothered me. It's something that that I've been doing with my daughter, and that I did with my son when I was raising him, who's 26 years old. So since my session with Belvin, I've been a lot more patient with my daughter. I haven't been yelling at her. And for any mom or parent for that matter, that has a child, you don't like having to yell at your child. And for me, that's actually probably been one of the greatest benefits that I've seen. Secondly, there was another problem relationship that I had that I've been kind of struggling with. I kind of got myself involved in a relationship with someone with narcissistic personality. And I don't know if you know anything about narcissistic codependent relationships, but it is like an addiction that you kind of get drawn in. So anyway, I have definitely noticed that my response to those triggers have decreased significantly, and I've been handling those a lot better. And there are other things, like even with regard to my business and just me feeling like I'm getting out of my way, which is one of those things that we talked about improving. So I would say, regardless of whether or not your goal is to, maybe work on some of the trauma that you have, or I would even say work more towards manifesting what it is that you want in your life, I would most certainly tell you to look into hypnotherapy and to contact Belvin, because it is important that when you're doing this, that you work with someone that you feel you can trust. So on that note, please feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. Otherwise, I wish you well on your journeys, okay? All right, thank you.